Alright, hi you guys. It's TamiTTV. This is the logistics, my new series I'm starting off. I didn't get to let you guys know what I was doing, but I'm trying to do artist interviews. And so today I have Turtle T from New Era with me, and I'm just about to shoot some questions and figure out what he's doing because he put out his new album up in here. Brought one for me, I probably yeah, limited edition. I'm so happy that he brought this of Love and Lust. So you guys need to check him out. He's doing things. He's doing things in Seattle right now. What you doing right now?
What do I do? Who am I? Yeah, I'm Turtle. Call me Turtle. Go to school at the UW. About to graduate. I do music. That's about it.
Why did you decide to go solo? I know this is your first debut. It's your debut album slash mixtape.
For me, it was like, I started a group. I started kind of late as far as rappers go. I didn't start rapping until, I would freestyle, as in my high school days. And I didn't start actually writing raps until I was 19 in college.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a group, Hush Puppies was my original group I was in. And then that turned into like a band that I was in, Dino Jams. And then Hush Puppies turned into New Era. And then, so I've always been kind of working with people. And when you do that, you kind of got to compromise. You got a lot of creative differences and whatnot. So I just felt like I was at that point in my, my artistry where I wanted to convey a message, completely, like a complete message. So I just really wanted to challenge myself and just make a solid project by myself.
All right.
And just kind of like take it to the next level.
And you did a great job. You did a great job. I have a few favorites. So I really like the way you kicked off the album with Leave Earth and with Camille. Camila. Is that how you say?
Camila.
She's great. And that was a really good first song. My other favorite, I really like Talking Jazz. You were going off in that song.
Right.
You were really going. I was like, is he mad? Who is he talking about?
Yeah.
Why are you mad though? So that was a really good one, and I just was hyped off. Why did you call it Of Love and Lust? Why is that the title? What does that mean?
Well, originally this idea started formulating about 2 years ago. And I got 15 beats. My dude, Rockwell Powers, he introduced me to DJ Fantasy because I was been kind of like, I kind of want to do a solo thing some down the line. So he's like, oh, let me introduce you to this guy, DJ Fantasy. I met up with him. He gave me like 15 tracks. And only 2 of them I was really like when you hear that beat and just like, oh shit, I just started writing. Like literally wrote 2 songs in like a day.
That's impressive.
Like within like 5-10 minutes, you know what I mean? And like those are my favorite songs. And I was Talking Jazz and I was Moving.
I was about to ask you just right into that. I was gonna ask you what your favorite tracks were on that album.
Yeah, well, those were the 2 beats I liked out of the original beats that I got, and so I was sitting on those for like 2 years, doing nothing. It took me another year to like really get beats. So when I started formulating an idea, I was like, all right, I want to do like something different. I want to challenge myself. I don't want to be like on some backpack rapper shit. I don't want to be on my like, drizzy shit, you know what I mean? Like, because it seems like a lot of people, especially in the Northwest area, they gotta like sound like somebody else, you know what I mean? Like, so I was like, I just wanna like, work on my songwriting abilities and show people I can make like a catchy hook, but still have some raw lyrical content with like substance. So I was gonna call it Turtle T Out the Shell. It's gonna be like a completely different side of me, you know what I mean?
Like your alter ego?
Yeah, almost like an alter ego.
Who's your alter ego?
I feel like I started getting into this box, like my Hush Puppies joint was like, chill, jazzy. My Dino Jam stuff was kind of like, on some like semi-political conscious Seattle shit. I was like, I want to do something a little bit different, a little bit more personal, a little bit more like upbeat, you know what I mean? So.
And you did that.
Yeah, and then, I was just making songs here and there. And that joint, what really turned it was Lust. Andy played me that beat, and I was like, man, this shit is ill. And I wrote to it right away. And it's just kind of, whatever. What are we going to do with it? I don't know. And he's like, oh, what's up with that? I was like, yeah, I wrote to that. He was like, let me hear that. He's like, oh, man, that's sick. I was like, word. Wrote a second verse right there and just recorded it. It's pretty much the original recording, like, on that. You know what I mean? And so I was like, man, this joint's called Lust. I was like, man, what if I just switch the whole project, just switch the whole idea, this out-the-shell stuff? Because all my songs were, like, about girls or music or love or, like, now I have Lust. So I was like, I'm about to call it Of Love and Lust.
What was your vision in terms of the album? Like, what did you want your listeners to walk away with after they listen to that?
I don't think I had, like, a real, like, purpose as far as what I want people to get from it, other than I wanted to kind of, like, it was going to be like a showcase, I wanted to showcase, it's like my resume, I want to show my ability, I want to show my versatility, I want to show I can make a song that you can, like, okay, people can sing, get a catchy hook in there, but still,
the car, like, smoke too.
Like, I really wanted to make an album that people just wanted to listen to, because I've done a lot of stuff that's more like performance based, where it's like really dope performance wise, but it's hard to capture that into a record. You know what I mean? Like, this has been like my brainchild of like a recording artist. I'm finding like what tones I want to use for certain songs, how I want to put the ad-libs and everything. I'd say top 3 as far as rappers go would be Andre 3000.
Everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah.
I love him.
He's just, Mos Def is definitely like one of those cats.
Yes.
Where it's not, when I like an artist, it's not just about their style and their their raps or whatever. It's just like about who they are as people too. I love how he's just like ill. He's famous, but it's not to the point where people are like digging up his old laundry and putting him out there.
He's trying to still live a regular life.
Yeah, he's
not
still
trying
like
to be outrageous about it.
Probably Big Pun was like.
Okay, you switched it up on there. I was like, wait, what?
I had to say Big Pun because like he put it on for Latin rappers, and dude was just nasty lyrically, like everything. A lot of like my influences have been like a lot of newer cats. You know what I mean? Like I think the first cat to kind of start to bubble from the underground was J. Cole before he kind of blew.
Yes.
I was like,
so
okay,
happy you just said that
this
name.
cat is starting to spit, and then I noticed like a trend where like real fucking rappers are starting to come back.
Do you have any videos in the future coming out?
Yeah, I do got a video. I've been thinking about it.
I was like excited. I was like, a music video?
I've been thinking about it for a minute. I've been kind of, teasing people, being like, oh, what should I do? But I already know what I'm going to do.
Did you want to leak what song you might do it on?
Yeah, I'll leak it for you. I'll leak it for you.
For me?
Yeah. I'm actually in the works with doing a video for Lust. Yeah, and I think I want to...
I feel like that's your prime, that's your song.
That's my joint, man. I love that joint.
That's your vibe.
That beat, I just listen to it all day.
Both of them are really good. Love and Lust, those two separate tracks are really good.
Yeah, I think I might try to do, a little like, either start with Love and then put in a little snippet.
Are you going to do like a little
story
type thing?
Yeah, I was thinking, maybe not a story, but just have like a, a little snippet from either I'm going to start with Lust and then end it with Love. Kind of let it, trail out, or the other way around. So
I see you.
Yeah, so I don't know. I got some ideas. It's pretty cool. I'll probably start putting that into effect come mid-June. I got so many ideas. I want to make all type of music. I got a reggae album I want to put out.
Don't play with me.
I'm not playing. Like,
don't play with me. That's unlocking my heart.
I'm fucking with it right now.
Oh my gosh. Oh no.
We'll see. I don't want to put it out if it's kind of corny. I've been kind of messing with it here and there. If you listen throughout the years, I'll throw it in there a little bit. DJ Finnessy hit me up. He's like, I want to do a project. I was like, let's do a little EP. So that's in the works. Also, like New Era.
Yeah, is New Era gonna be coming back?
Yeah, we got a lot of songs actually. We're just kind of more focused on our approach, we want to do it right, we got a lot of songs, we're just working on the strategy, how to put things out. We got a tour coming up, got a KEXP in the studio, so we just want to make the right moves at the right time.
Get on. It's a wrap. Thank you so much, and you guys like the TamiTTV.
Is it love or is it lust?
Hope you guys enjoy the show.
Sure.
Is it love or is it lust? It's gotta be the lust.